morning, dear students. Hope you feel safe and sound at home. Earlier, we discussed how to simply write a paragraph, and we also discussed how to write a story using the main elements of a story. But I feel that I haven't given enough time to the information box question. So, today's lesson is all about how to fill in an information box. Commonly, the question is given as follows. They will talk about a famous character or a famous figure, such as today's character, which is Marie Curie. And the question is given with some keywords in order to help you simply write a paragraph. Let's write down and let's read together these keywords. The first couple is born/Poland, Mary/two children, famous physicist, study Warsaw. Warsaw is the capital city of Poland. Died/1934. Again, let's read down together these keywords in order to arrange our ideas. The first couple of keywords are born/Poland, Mary/two children, famous physicist. Physicist means a doctor. Study Warsaw, died 1934. Okay, so we've studied the keywords and now it's time to arrange our ideas. So how can I arrange my ideas? Of course, we will talk about her life logically. First of all, you will start with her date of death or her date of birth. Of course, her date of birth. So this is the first idea. And after that, we will start talking about her early childhood. So, any idea here which refers to her childhood? Thinking. After childhood, we will talk about her education. So, any idea here which refers to her education? Of course, yes. Study and Warsaw. So, this is idea number 2. Then, after education, her life as a wife or after she get married. So this is number 3. And we'll start talking about her career. What did she become after she graduated? Of course, a famous physicist. And the last idea is her death. Date of death. So first of all, we have to read down the keywords carefully and study the meanings. Second of all, we have to arrange our ideas in order to form a paragraph which is logic. Okay? Okay. Then we will have to figure out which tense should we use. Should we use the present simple or the present continuous or the past simple? Of course, Marie Curie died in 1934. So we need to talk about the past or using the past simple. For example, let's talk about the first couple of words and let's form a paragraph. We will have first to start with the subject or the title of the paragraph, which is Marie Curie. We have to start with the right title, which is Marie Curie. Then we will leave some space for a space of a word, and you start your first idea. First idea, born in Poland. Remember that each sentence should have the 3 main elements of a sentence, which is subject, verb, and an object. Again, each sentence should have a subject, a verb, and a main object, or an object. For example, let's see. Born is the verb, and Poland, that's considered an object. So, which is the subject? Of course, Marie Curie. Marie Curie, born Poland. And you start your sentence with a capital letter and end it with, of course, full stop. Is this a complete sentence? This is the subject and the verb and an object. Of course, it has the main elements, but it's not complete. Why? Because born is in the form of passive always, because she was given birth. Was given first. So you need to always use was born. With a singular subject, you have to use was born. Marie Curie was born where? In Poland. The place. So, Marie Curie was born in Poland. Again, each sentence should have three main elements: the subject, the verb, and the object. Let's see. Here is the subject, and here is the verb, and here is the object. And then you have to complete using some simple prepositions or conjunctions or whatever needed for the sentence to be understood. And don't forget that born is always come in passive voice. She was given hers. Let's move on to idea number 2. Study Warsaw. Again, Warsaw is the capital city of Poland. So it's a place. Let's again talk about the sentence using the main elements, which is the subject. Again, Marie Curie. You can say Marie Curie, simply, or you can say she. Both are right. You can say Marie Curie, or you can say she. And if you notice, I started the second line from the very beginning. I didn't leave the first space like the first line. So, Marie Curie or she, let's erase she for this sentence and use it after the next sentence to become. Marie Curie studied Warsaw. And full stop. Let's see. Here is the main verb, the main subject, and this is the main verb, and here is the object. But the sentence is not complete again. Let's see. The verb study. It's in the present, and that we will use the past simple tense, like the first sentence. So we need to change it into the past sentence. So Marie Curie studied. Where did she study? She studied in Warsaw. So we added the past simple tense plus the preposition in with the places. And here is idea number 2. Then let's move to idea number 3. Again, the subject is she or Marie Curie. She married. This is the verb. Let's write it down here. Married. Two children. Don't forget the punctuation marks, the full stop, and starting with a capital letter. Here is the subject, and here is the verb, and here is the object. But again, the sentence is not complete. For example, she married 2 children. We need to add a preposition. Usually with 2 children, we need to use was. She married with 2 children, and sometimes you can say she got married, or she was married with 2 children. Let's read again. Marie Curie was born in Poland. Marie Curie studied in Warsaw. She was married with 2 children. Let's move on to idea number 4. Famous physicist. Famous physicist, again physicist means a doctor. So Marie Curie, after she got married, she became a famous physicist. For example, let's write down the sentence. She and famous physicist. P-H-Y-S-I-C-I-S-I-C-I-S-T. Physicist. You know, sometimes you need to revise your words. She, famous physicist. The sentence is missing one main element, which is what? Here is the main subject, and this is the main object. And we're missing the verb. So she, the main verb in here is became. Became or become, of course became, because we're talking in the past simple tense. So she became famous physicist. See, one missing article. You need to revise always. She became a famous physicist. And full stop. Remember the article lesson? We talked about when to use the a and the an and also that. And this is a consonant, so it uses a famous physicist. for a singular noun. Let's move on to the last idea. She died 1934. Full stop. She died 1934. Here is the main subject, and here is the main verb, and we're missing what? We're missing again a preposition, like in, because you know, with years and months we use a preposition, and unlike ours, which we use preposition at, with, and days we use the preposition on. So she died in 1934. Here is how to simply fill in an information box. But sometimes there are those students who tend to advance and tend to become more advanced than the others. So if you want to advance your paragraph and make it better, you need to use some linking words. Linking words. Such as you can say first of all, when you want to start talking in the very beginning, and you can say also finally, and you can say some linking words in the middle of the sentence like also equals and, for example, also and, moreover, and we can also use but, which equals how, ever, and so on. There are lots of linking words to use, but we're talking about these in a simple way in order to use them. For example, if you want to use finally, you can say here, finally she died in 1934. And the last step that I recommend deeply is to proofread your paragraph and start reading from the very beginning in order to define if there is something missing, if there is something which you need to edit. So let's read again. Marie Curie was born in Poland. Marie Curie studied in Warsaw. She got married with 2 children. She became a famous physicist. She died in 1934. This is how to simply form an information box. So again, you need from the very beginning to arrange your ideas and read the keywords carefully to understand the meanings. After you arrange your ideas, you need to figure out the tense which you should use. Then you will start writing sentence, bearing in mind the main elements of the sentence, which are the main subject, the verb, and the object. Then you will add some prepositions, as you can notice. You will add some prepositions. Also, you can adapt using some articles and so on in order to form a complete, understandable sentence. Here is how to fill in an information box, and today's home assignment is how to answer the worksheet using one of these information boxes. So thank you very much and see you on the next day.